Domenec Torrent has been appointed as the new manager of Major League Soccer side NYCFC after Patrick Vieira's move to Nice in Ligue 1 was announced officially on Monday. A hire from within the City football group CFG, once again, is no surprise. More, Vieira leaves NYCFC for Nice. Torrent, 55, will leave his role as Manchester City's assistant manager as the Spanish coach has worked under Pep Guardiola at Barcelona, Bayern Munich and now Man City, winning 24 trophies along the way. He was previously the head coach of Girona. Speaking about his appointment as just the third head coach in NYCFC's history, Torrent is delighted to be the main man at CFG's club in NYC. I have enjoyed a wonderful 11 years working alongside my colleague and close friend Pep Guardiola. It has always been my ambition to manage a team again, and I really couldn't have hoped for a better opportunity than at this football club," Torrent said. "I know we have a very talented team. I have watched many of the matches and I enjoy the way the team plays, and I now can't wait to begin working with the players on the training pitch. Though I have been fortunate enough to visit New York on numerous occasions, I am looking forward to living and coaching in this special city and meeting the fans as soon as possible. I am eager to experience and play a part in the soccer culture of New York," NYCFC sporting director Claudio Reyna said that hailed Torrent for being part of building some of the most memorable teams in soccer, and added that he's excited to see the Spanish coach continue to give opportunities to our younger players. So, NYCFC have moved on quickly from Vieira and, in truth, they needed to given the fantastic job he did during 2.5 years in charge at Yankee Stadium. During that time, Vieira turned New York City FC into genuine contenders for the Eastern Conference title and led them to back-to-back appearances in the MLS Cup playoffs after they missed out on the postseason during their inaugural season in 2015. Torrent's first game in charge will be at home against reigning MLS champs Toronto on June 24 as NYCFC aim to keep the heat up on Atlanta United in the race for the Eastern Conference title. NYCFC sit just 2 points behind Atlanta and they're in second place in the East as they seek a third straight postseason berth. Vieira's legacy will live on and Torrent's time to become the main man has arrived. Follow at JPW_NBC Sports France. Following a slim quarter-final loss to Germany in the 2014 tournament, France looks to take the next step behind one of the deepest squads in the world. Antoine Griezmann and Paul Pogba are among those pushing the attack, while N'Golo Kanté helps anything coming back the other way. Favorites to win the group comfortably, and perhaps the World Cup as well. Read full team preview. Australia, solid in midfield with Aaron Mooy and Mile Jedinak, and dangerous enough in attack. Can the Socceroos limit the danger coming the way of star keeper Matt Ryan of Brighton and Hove Albion? If they do, perhaps a surprising run to second is possible. Read full team preview. More. Latest 2018 World Cup news. Peru, their captain's suspension overturned. One of the most anonymous top 10 teams in recent memory, ELO ratings, looks to make a major statement in its first World Cup since the 1970s. Read full team preview. Denmark. Christian Eriksen is the unquestioned focal point of the Danish team, and will enter the tournament with hopes of results against Peru and Australia, which deem the finale versus France dead rubber. Read full team preview. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. Who's going through? France and Peru. Live World Cup scores. Who's going home? Denmark and Australia. Marquee match, France vs Peru, June 21st in Yekaterinburg. Top 5 players to watch: 1. N'Golo Kanté, France. 2. Antoine Griezmann, France. 3. Paul Pogba, France. 4. Christian Eriksen, Denmark. 5. Samuel Umtiti, France. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. Ramadan Zobi is celebrating the start of his World Cup with a new club. The 21-year-old Egyptian left wing is leaving Stoke City to Huddersfield Town, a deal which will net the relegated Potters approximately $7.6 million. More. Full World Cup power rankings. Zobi has 26 caps and a goal for the Pharaohs, and will likely start across the field from Mohamed Salah in the Egypt attack. His time at Stoke included 2 goals and 2 assists over 41 appearances, his minutes escalating by 400 a year. No. Gattuso added a goal and an assist in 5 cup games. Here's David Wagner, via HTAFC.com. Just as Jonas Losel, Elias Kuchunga and Laurent Depoitre did, Ramadan will join our club on the back of a challenging season. However, he already has a lot of the qualities that we look for in our Terrier's identity. He's skillful, direct and very quick thinking. He still has a lot of space to improve too, which is very exciting. We're looking forward to working hard with Ramadan on the training pitch to give him every chance of success at Huddersfield Town. Town struggled to get offence from anywhere last season, scoring the joint fewest goals in the Premier League last season. Swans, 28. Follow at Nicolas Mendola. For the past 8 months we've been keeping a close eye on the 32 teams who have qualified for the 2018 World Cup and ranking them as their form fluctuates, their stars flourish and their coaches tinker. More full World Cup power rankings. Now, it's time to reflect on how every single team heading to Russia stacks up. Live World Cup scores. Below is our final ranking ahead of the 2018 World Cup kicking off in Russia on Thursday, with the previous ranking of a nation included in parentheses. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. Brazil 2, Spain 3, Germany 1, France 4, Belgium 6, Argentina 6, England 8, Portugal 7, Uruguay 9, Colombia 10, Poland 12, Croatia 13, Serbia 17, Denmark 16, Peru 18, Mexico 11, Iceland 19, Senegal 23, Egypt 21, Sweden 15, Switzerland 14, Nigeria 24, Iran 29, Tunisia 30, South Korea 22, Japan 20, Australia 27, Russia 28, Morocco 26, Costa Rica 25, Panama 31, Saudi Arabia 32. Follow at JPW_NBC Sports. The crew over at Opta have been extremely busy ahead of the 2018 World Cup, and their computer models have predicted pretty much everything that's going to happen. Live World Cup scores. Okay, well, they haven't predicted that Harry Kane will slip and miss a decisive penalty kick for England in the semi-final, or that Senegal will win the entire thing thanks to a horrendous own goal by Brazil's Marcelo, but they've kept things simple and have worked out the percentage chance of each team winning the World Cup and the chance of each team making it out of the group stage. More latest 2018 World Cup news. Below is the percent chances for all of that happening via their predictive model. Bookmark this and see how close they get. Click here for live and on-demand coverage of the World Cup online and via the NBC Sports app. 13.2% based on our World Cup predictor. Opta give Brazil the highest chance of winning the 2018 World Cup, 13.2%, followed by Germany, 10.7%.